Hey, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. I kind of know the what, don't know the who. Let me pull the sign out of the hat. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Whoever you are you hungry? This reading already is making me feel like frantic, like pacing around the room. I'm so hungry and I already ate. I'm not hungry, but it's like I can't get satisfied. It's like I'm so I can't get no satisfaction. Okay. This shovel, sorry. By eating a banana. Seriously, so hungry. Is someone like on a diet or something? Why are you so hungry? I'm so sorry you're so hungry. It's putting you in a really bad mood, but is this a relationship reading? No. Uh-oh. You're trying to like make weight or something, or maybe you're like a model and you're not allowed to eat or something. It's killing you. I swear to God, if this is a tarot reading about you need to eat more, and then you don't, I'm gonna be mad. Wait, why can't you eat? Why are you so hungry? Hold on. Why are you so frantic? Why are you so hungry? You're working hard. I. Hmm. I feel like you have people around you that make you feel insecure. Or you maybe run with a really beautiful crowd or something, and to keep up, you have to diet a lot. Or just, it's like the thing from Showgirls where they made them only eat, what's it like? Steamed vegetables and boiled chicken or something. What is it? Help me, Showgirls fans. It's something like that. Like you're only allowed to eat like boiled chicken and steamed vegetables or something. And it's not satisfying and it's making you grumpy. There's a lot that you're upset about too. You need to howl at the moon about something. Howl out. How light? How light do you need to be? Like, how skinny do you have to be? Are you taking it to the next level in a way that is healthy and makes you stronger? Or are you taking it to the next level where you start to rely on crutches that leave you sniffling and with nasal congestion? You keep that very vague. There's a difference between the two. Like, if it has to be done, there's a healthy way to do it, and there's a dangerous way to do it. That's very specific. But I don't know. Whoever you are, I'm like not super worried about you, but I'm a little worried about you because your environment, there's a lot of dark stuff going on. You don't want any part of it. Obsidian, shungite. I mean, this is like protect yourself, protect your body. This is like protect your spirit. So, there's something to be protected, and you need to keep your guard up. Am I gonna keep that vague? And you. I didn't even notice this. I'm not even paying attention. And you. Either you have a crush, or you work with someone that you can't stop thinking about. It's making it hard to work. The being hungry thing isn't helping. And if there is any kind of addictive behaviors that, like, if you have to lie about it to your mom, it's probably not something you should be doing. And that's not for everything and every mom and situation. You know, like sometimes moms don't know what the hell they're talking about and you gotta lie to them. But whatever this health situation is, um, remember that you're precious. You're someone's baby, you're beloved. And I think you love yourself. I don't think you're one of those people that don't love yourself or anything. You're very talented, whoever you are, and you work very hard, and you're very determined, and keep your eye on the prize. And for whatever reason, you have to keep yourself in tip-top shape. Okay, so that's fine. Nothing can be done about what's expected of you, but the way that you go about it's really important. And if you're finding yourself distracted by a love interest or feelings that you're developing right now, it's almost telling you that this isn't really a safe environment for. Oh my god, did this come up in another Sagittarius reading? Where it was like, if you find your true love, it's like not the right time, and you just kind of need to either keep it quiet or be really patient. There's something in your environment that's not healthy for you to proceed with that. But I don't know, it's like it's driving you crazy. You're not satisfied by anything. Like everything that you could buy, you save up your money and I want that, and then you buy it and you're still not satisfied. Or you could have every boy in the world that you've ever wanted, and you do, and it's not enough. Ah, I don't know. But this isn't the time to wear your heart on your sleeve. This is a time to have your boundaries up, okay? Emotionally and physically against any behaviors that, like, your mom and the people that love you would look at as self harm. So, dangerous diets that turn into habits, that turn into addictions themselves, and I don't know, eating disorders or bulimia or cocaine addiction or whatever it is. And that doesn't mean that anyone that has an addiction is a bad person. There's a lot of really good people that have addictions. But right now, we're talking about you, not other people. So if you are like, but this person, blah, 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 I'm not talking about anybody else but you here. Okay, so if you're one of those people that is like, that's just what we do here, that's not cutting it in this situation with being honest with yourself. But I don't know, it's like your advice is really interesting here. It's telling you to show off. It's like almost like, well, if you went to all that trouble to starve, baby, show it off. Like, show them what you got, you know? It's like, hmm. Some of you need to take a trip to the mountains. What mountains? Some of you are longing to get back in touch with your roots, with your. Some of you past lives. And I pulled a couple cards here. This part might be specific. So hang in there if this isn't you. But for the foundation of this situation that you found yourself in that's making you feel frantic, uneasy, hungry, never satisfied, feeling like backed into a corner you need to defend yourself. So at the very base of kind of who you are, or even as a spirit and what you originally wanted for yourself, or where you came from, and it's the Tibetan black quartz. So if the mountains of Tibet sounds nice to you, Maybe check that out. Or the ways of like the old school Buddhists or Taoists, or whichever one of the practices makes you feel balanced. But whoever you are, there's a part of you that needs to be in nature and needs to be in the mountains, and you feel very comfortable there, and there's going to be solace there if you're feeling like very attacked right now or whatever. This is interesting though. There's also a history of being Roman or Italian or associated with the Roman Empire somehow. So if you have any memories that come back, don't dismiss it as like playful daydreams or something. Pay attention to it. You'll feel it in your heart and your soul, I think. I don't know. So something about Romans. This is really interesting. This says that you originally came from somewhere else. So this would be like, if you feel like an alien, it's like, yeah, you came from somewhere else. Vibrant purple. So royalty. There's royalty here. Vibrant purple, electric magenta, void black. The surface of Shitolite calls forth otherworldly realms, dreamy, extraterrestrial, psychedelic, and its illuminating energy encourages you to leave behind reality and visit those far out regions. So this is for anyone who's planning on an escape from the confines of space and time. So I think whoever you are, the little body that you're in, your spirit is so much bigger. Even as vibrant and colorful and attractive, and inspirational as you are, I feel like the world only sees like the tip of your pinky, like a sliver of your fingernail, with how big and powerful and expansive your soul is. So you're an old soul with a young spirit. You will always be that. Some old souls rest easier in the vibration of kind of being old, and they're more comfortable there. I kind of feel more comfortable being old than I do young, but I think whoever you are, no matter how old you are, you're young. And down here, it's like maybe you do have some memory of this, but what you might not remember is that you also had a past life or past experiences or your roots, like a surprise element of your ancestry, is in the Amazon. So maybe an Amazon warrior, maybe like if you're a girl and you're big and strong, you're a powerful athlete, or you're a warrior, you're a soldier, you're in the Navy, you're whatever kind of warrior you are, you're a warrior. Like OG warrior. It's like they tried to wipe out your memory and they couldn't do it. They could never do it. For some, they tried and tried to wipe out your memory and the mythology about you. But you were too powerful and too beloved, and you changed too many people's lives for the better, so they could never do it. Or you have South American ancestry, and the mountains you need to go visit are down South America. Somewhere, I don't know. Peru? Maybe? Chile? Argentina? Brazil? Guatemala? Probably Brazil, though. But whatever it is, you need to escape the confines of this particular situation that's leaving you feeling like you're pacing around like a caged tiger. If you feel like a caged tiger, this is something that you need to take steps to remedy. Because you need to howl at the moon. There's something you need to cry about. And if it's a situation where you're feeling confined and unable to be with the one you love for whatever reason, just speak out loud to them. If you're unable to speak or to be together, just speak your feelings out into the universe, because if there's this past life connection, which I think there is, you'll be able to communicate telepathically. Or at the very least, if one of the two of you isn't on the spiritual vibe where you're able to do that without interference, you don't have control over it. It's like you have your people talk to their people. Which is how I do a lot of my tarot readings. I don't channel people's dead grandmas. Like, I have my people talk to your people. And there's a bureaucratic process there, too. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. So, if you're feeling weak, it's because you're hungry. You need to do more for yourself to be fed. So, no cocaine for breakfast, whiskey for dinner, and then going to the photo shoot later. I don't know what that means. This is bossing up, waking up early, making the damn egg whites or whatever, eating the goddamn steamed vegetables, and just being a man about it or a woman about it. But you're not going to starve yourself, for God's sake. You can't think that way. And from what it looks like, you need to be in your kind of dragon power here. So maybe some of this is suggesting that you have dragon heritage, in which case you can absolutely tap into that to get through this rough patch. And at the end of the day, if you have that ancestry, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It matters what you think, how you feel, and that you're protecting what's yours and what you've worked hard for. Not being as skinny as goddamn Kaylee or whatever. That's for somebody. Shout out to all the Kayleys out there that, making people jealous. But you make people jealous, they're gonna come for you. We talked about this last time. Not everyone belongs in your entourage. This is you protecting yourself against you and making bad decisions to keep up with whatever your, I don't know, one of you has a physical trainer that is psycho. Like, your physical trainer is pushing you to an unrealistic goal and it's gonna like push you over the edge. That's not everybody. Most people's physical trainers are really, really awesome and they're born to do it and they love what they do. But somebody has a toxic trainer out there and they're delusional. I don't know, like they might have body dysmorphia or something. And so don't let their weird body dysmorphia rub off onto you. And if there's something about your life that is like you have body dysmorphia, or maybe you're dealing with gender identity or something, you're just going to boss up and get through this time. You can deal with your emotions later. You have it in you to do that. Don't worry about your heart. If it's really meant for you, nobody could take it away from you, and it will be there for you when you're ready, when they're ready, when it's safe. Get in touch with your roots. If you're feeling restless and you can't sleep, and I think you can't sleep too, it's like, I got this music on right now. It's literally like an aquarium and fish swimming around in the aquarium and like little kid dingy bell music. So if you have to create an environment and really baby yourself, please do that. Please be a diva. Please don't make excuses for people that hurt you or make you feel bad about yourself. Not everyone's meant to be small and quiet. Some people are meant to be bold and beautiful and dangerous and abundant. It's like the opulence. I own everything. You own everything, baby, darling, sweetheart, honey, sugar. That's for somebody. This world is yours. Never forget it. Why are you starving? You're making me uncomfortable. Because you should be happy, uncomfortable. That's what you deserve. But if that's like, it sounds nice and pretty, but you have a photo shoot and you need to wear a bikini or something, just boss up, diet right. Don't cut corners, because that could really affect your career for the rest of your life. And whoever you are, the world needs you. So please, I'm begging you, live a long life. Take the steps you need to to get away from any sort of danger, whether it's from yourself, the people around you, the industry, or the rat race. You do what you need to do to live a very long life. Yes, have everything you've ever wanted. That's what I want for you. That's what your higher self, your guardian angels want for you. Everything you've ever wanted, but the real kind of joy, the real kind of happiness. Not the impulse thing, not the I don't know what you guys do, but it's almost like you have to kind of be in that world, a materialistic, flashy, glittery world. And that's okay as long as you are being true to yourself at the end of the day. Because if you don't feel free, I'm not happy. I want you to be free. I want you to feel free. And if that means going to the mountains for a little while, instead of going to Cabo, you go to a retreat in the hills that nobody knows about, none of your friends, none of the jet pack, what is it, jet set. You need a jet pack. If you got a jet pack, use your jet pack, get away from the jet set and go get some peace. Dragon, fairy, whoever you are. The outcome here is kind of coming out of the dark night of the soul and finding your sun shining in and finding something about yourself that you never knew before. Yeah, expand your consciousness here. So, as old and as open and as experienced as you are, there's more to learn here. So, stay optimistic. If you're feeling doomed, you're not doomed, you're just hungry. You're just hungry and tired, okay? Sorry, you're just really hungry and tired. You're okay. You're not doomed. And whatever's going on with this person that you love, and you're feeling like they're feeling you too, and it's frustrating, just know that they love you. Okay? Somewhere out there. What's that song? Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and wanting me tonight. So it's like you guys are kind of wishing on the same star for each other. Just hang in there. But boss up. Don't let anyone in your energy if they don't make you feel good. It's like, how do I know? They'll make you feel like icky. Oh, I don't like this. And if there's anything you've done, it's anything you've done in the past, there's the spot that won't come out. It's like Shakespeare out damn spot. What is that? Is that Macbeth? Maybe you guys like Macbeth, or you need to read that story. Just sit down and read some casual Shakespeare. It's fine, whatever. Put me to sleep. Let me tell you, but I love Macbeth. If you can go see a Shakespeare like production in the park, it's so much fun. It's the best. But Macbeth, there's the character there where she was involved in a betrayal and a murder, and there's this blood spot on her hand and she can't seem to wipe it off, and she starts to go into this kind of like guilt psychosis about it. Don't go into any guilt psychoses right now. Okay, so if you're waking up and not eating and only drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes and starting to freak out and you're going into the spiral of guilt and shame, do not do that. You can go into any spiral you want after this contract is over or after this week is over, but there's like wolves around you just waiting for you to slip up or to be vulnerable. So don't be vulnerable right now. You're in your dragon energy, but not towards yourself. It's gonna be okay. Okay, you're not doomed. If a relationship is over and you're stressed out about it, that's gonna be okay too. But there's a retreat that needs to happen, and you not being so dismissive about memories that come in. You're like, God, I had this dream where it was like I was me, but I wasn't me. Start there. It's important because I feel like you are international or you're inspirational to the whole world. So please take care of your body. If you have to diet, do it the right way. Don't drive yourself crazy. You deserve better than that. It's gonna be okay. You just need to find like a hilltop to howl off. And some, like a cheeseburger or something. Get some hot pot. I don't know. But you need to eat. And you need to not starve. And if it was the situation with a psychotic trainer, fire him, get a new one. You might be surprised at how much easier the whole workout process is for you. Okay, so that's just a little warning. That's not for everyone. But I'm going to leave it there. Don't worry, calm down. It's going to be okay. But if you feel like you need to have your defenses up with those around you, do so. Just channel that dragon energy heritage that you have. It's in there. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. And I'll see you for the next one, okay, Sagittarius? I love you guys. It's going to be all right. Kiss on the forehead to you. Bye-bye.